Hey, everybody. I've got TikTok over here. I've got Facebook and YouTube here and Instagram. Y'all, this is the first time I am doing this. Four different places, but I believe this topic that I want to talk to you guys about today is so important, and hopefully you will find the benefit of it. So, as you are coming on, I would love to know where you're watching from. Once again, it's my first time to go live in four different places. So, drop below where you're watching, where you're coming in from. And if you are plant based or vegan, I want to talk to you. A little bit later. But if you're on here, let me know. Are you plant-based? Have you tried plant-based foods before? Are you vegan? Listen, my name is Jennifer Bell, aka J Bell, and I am a plant-based beginners wellness coach, encouraging you to eat more plants. That's all it means. I just want you to eat more plants. Not trying to make somebody vegetarian, vegan, pescatarian. Just want to encourage you to eat more plants. Now, if you have any questions as I'm going over this live, it's going to be about 10 minutes because I really want to dive into this subject. And it's something that I am doing personally as I am healing my health from the inside out. I always refer to Dr. Bobby Price's book, Vegetation Over Medication. It has truly changed the trajectory of my health, getting me off of blood pressure medications using food, y'all. Food is healing. Let's just start off by the common definition that I want to use for health is the condition of a sound mind, body, and spirit. It is not just the absence of disease or illness. Okay, so let's talk about that. I'm talking about a holistic approach. But today, this live is about why cheap food can cost you more in the long run than you may even recognize or believe, right? Buying cheap food can actually end up costing you more in the long run, both in terms of your health and also your wallet. Now, I have my notes here so I can stay focused. So definitely drop below. Hey there, Atlanta over here. Hey there, joining from Africa. Awesome, right? Atlanta, Georgia. Hey there. So I'm going to keep going because I really want to get through this content, and then I want to invite you guys to join me, right? Because I love doing things in community. So we're talking about, I'm also going to share some amazing benefits of eating raw vegetables. Yeah, your girl's about to go on a 30-day raw vegan challenge, but I'm going to invite you to join me the last 14 days. You don't have to do it all 30 days. So stay tuned. So here's my point. I want to just talk three different points about how buying cheap food is costing you in the long run your health and also your wallet. Number one, nutritional deficiencies. Listen, cheap processed foods are often loaded with empty calories. Can I get an amen? Empty calories, unhealthy fats, and added sugars. Y'all, there's sugars seem like in everything, right? And it's costing us in the long run. They may fill you up quickly, but they lack essential nutrients that your body needs to function properly. Why are we so tired? Why do we not have energy? We go to do one simple thing and we're already out of breath, right? Example, when you consume these nutrient deficient foods, you may end up feeling tired, sluggish, and sometimes even more hungry than when you first started, because your body starts to crave the vitamins and minerals that it's missing. So you think, I need to go eat some more. I got to keep eating, right? Over time, and this is where we get caught. Over time, this can lead to health issues like, here we go, y'all. Put an amen in the chat. Obesity, especially in our young children, right? Diabetes, and heart disease, which can cost a whole lot of money to treat. I'm talking by way of medication, by way of, doctor's visits, and maybe even some procedures. That's point number one. The reason why cheap food is costing you more in the long run for your health and your wallet. Number two, long-term health costs. Listen, y'all, I share my story because I have been, my doctors put me on blood pressure medication when I was 25. If the Lord says the same and delays is coming, this August, I will be 58. Why am I still on blood pressure medication? I've lost over 50 pounds and maintained that for about 10 years. I'm still working on me because it's a lifestyle for me. But this blood pressure, I'm going seeking medical care, but why am I still on blood pressure medication? Yes, granted, I've gone from 3 medications down to 1 just by changing my diet here, but I am going on this vegan challenge to really to challenge myself, first of all, to truly heal my health from the inside out. So number 2, if we don't, there is a cost of long-term health costs, like for this, eating a diet high in processed and junk foods can lead to chronic illnesses that require medical attention and medication. That's me, y'all. That was me. I'm working on it, right? Conditions like high blood pressure. Hello, that's me. Put a 1 in the chat if that's you, right? Diabetes, heart disease. Not only lower your quality of life, and this is my whole message. It is not about getting in a certain size or weighing a number on a scale. It is about the quality of your life while you're here on this side to complete the assignment God has designed only your fingerprints can do. And you know what? This body is the only vehicle we have on this side to do it in, right? So it's about the quality of your life. These conditions can hinder that, right? And then it can also cause some hefty medical bills. I don't know where you guys live, but I'm telling you, everything is going up. Everything is going up, right? Preventative health care, like eating raw, nutrient-rich foods, can save you in some of these expenses. Think about it. I am here just to share the message. I am not here to condemn anybody, but I believe the more we talk about it, and I don't hear us talking about these things more so than some other things. Let me just put it that way. Point number 3. And then I'm going to give you guys some benefits of what eating raw foods can do for us. Point number 3. Point number 1 was nutritional deficiencies causing you to your health in the long run and in your wallet. Number 2, long-term health crisis or costs. And number 3 is there's some hidden costs, y'all. Cheap food often likes a bargain. I'm sorry, cheap food often seems like a bargain. How many 5 bags of burgers for $1 or 5 burgers for $5? Some of these fast food chains and stuff like that. But it comes with the hidden costs such as frequent doctor visits, medications, and even lost productivity due to illness. Y'all, we can heal our health. Over here on TikTok, y'all hit that screen and let me hit the likes. Let me get the likes up. I would love to have at least 500 over there. And if you're on Instagram, drop your questions below. If you are agreeing with me, send some hearts your way. Facebook, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And of course, on YouTube. Listen, y'all, we have got to do better. It's no longer, if you know better, you do better. We have to choose health. We have to choose life so that we can do those things God is calling us to do, right? All right, so example, the hidden costs. Think about how often you miss work or you feel less productive because of poor related health issues. How many of you having colds and every wind that comes through, an illness, your allergies, all the things are just acting up. You still go to work, but are you as productive as you would be if you were 100% healthy or the majority percent healthy, right? Because of poor diet-related health issues, investing in a quality, now I'm talking raw vegan. I am not a raw vegan, but I'm about to go on this challenge to totally clean out my inside, my health from the inside out, and then go straight whole foods plant-based. I'm going to share my story about that in just a second. But when you do that, you can boost your overall health, your energy levels go up, y'all, and productivity, and leading a more fulfilling and economically stable life. Truly, it is. Your health is your wealth. We think that that vegan food or plant-based food costs a whole lot of money. No, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. So let me just tell you about the benefits of a raw vegan diet, plant-based if you want to use that as well. But if you're eating a raw vegan diet, and I'm talking about this now because I'm about to start this July 1st, rich in nutrients. Raw foods are packed with vitamins, y'all. You can get everything that you need from raw foods. Now, those of you that know me and follow me, you know I am a thriver. I do take plant-based supplementation to help fill my nutritional gaps because I don't get it all from my foods currently. And plus, it makes it feel amazing. Those are my 3 simple steps. You guys know I do my black label for the extra B12 because it's hard to get B12 in plant foods. Yes, you can get it in spirella powder and some other things like that. I like my black label to get that extra B12. All right. Another benefits of raw foods is your improved digestion. Y'all, if you're not going and eliminating after every time you eat, there's a problem. You want to make sure your pipes are moving the way they're supposed to because all illnesses, if not all, the majority comes from your gut. It starts in the gut. So if we have a healthy gut, we can have a healthy cells, all those things. So we want to make sure that we are eliminating as we are putting foods in and doing it with food, especially raw food. You will go more often, right? As we should. I used to tease my dad. I thought they were just old people. Old people say that. My dad said, you eat every day, you ought to go every day. And I was like, that's just y'all. Because after having 3 babies, you know, your body get all jacked up anyway. I thought that's just the way things were. The more you know, right? The more you know. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I appreciate it. Number 3 benefit for a raw vegan foods is to your levels of energy goes up. It just does. Because your body and your cells are getting what it needs in order to thrive. It really, really is. For better skin and health. Y'all, you see my skin. You see my skin. Come on, YouTube and Facebook. All right, Instagram. That's from I'm always drinking my water, always eating my plant-based foods. But when we talk about straight raw foods, honey, your acne will clear up. There are so many benefits when we talk about your skincare. And then, of course, you can lose some weight naturally. You can lose weight naturally just by eating more plants. You truly, truly can. So with that being said, I am going on and I'm documenting this, keeping myself accountable as I come on and share with you guys. I am going on a raw vegan challenge for 30 days. The most I have done is like 21 days, I think, somewhere close to that. And I have done a 7-day raw vegan challenge with some people, but I'm going to be doing a 30-day personally. Me and my business partner, Suki J, if she sees this, we're going on a 30-day raw vegan challenge. Let me know in the comments, have you ever eaten raw vegan, or you are a raw vegan, or you're a vegan? Any challenges like this? Drop some benefits that you have seen in the chat so others can read. Here's the other thing. However, we're not asking you guys to come along with us on these 30 days because we start actually on July 1st. We're inviting you to join us July 18th through the 31st, the last 14 days of our raw vegan challenge. We want to invite you because I believe when we do things in community, you've got the like-minded people doing the same things. Those people can help and keep you encouraged. We're going to be sharing our raw food meals. We're going to be also giving you some tips, some affirmations, some actionable steps as you go through this. Now, at the end of this 14 days for the group, whether you want to keep going plant-based, we have some things that we're going to be sharing there as well. If you are watching me on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, you can go to the link in my bio, my Linktree bio, and click the first link is the 14-day raw vegan challenge, and you can sign up. We don't start for the group until July 18th. So that's going to give you some time. We're going to be sending you some things via email, helping you to get ready. But if you need to reset your gut, and you're at the point where I don't know where to start. I want to try through foods. I don't want to do the green juice cleanses. I don't want to do the teas. I don't want to drink something where I have to hold my nose and all those things. But you want to reset your gut. I want to invite you to join us for the 14-day raw vegan challenge. I'm telling you, the food is amazing. You are going to be surprised. Yes, I'm going to do it for 30 days. I'm already checking in with my mindset, because that's one thing I talked about on TikTok earlier. I said there is no transformation without, first of all, renewing your mind. So we can retrain our palate. We can do anything we put our mind to. But if it's important to you, it is so important to me that I'm going raw for 30 days, because I'm at the point, I've seen some success with just being plant-based. I've seen some success with being whole foods and plant-based. Now I'm going to go raw for 30 days, totally clean out my system and really give my body what it needs, because my whole hope and prayer and my why is to totally be off of medication. And I know it can happen. I've talked to too many people and read too many things and studied too many, other things to know that it can. So if you want to join me if you're on Instagram, drop join below or go to the link in my bio. You will see the 14-day raw vegan challenge. It does not start until the last 2 weeks of July. So you have some time, right? Ask me questions. If you want to have a consultation, you want to pick my brain. Y'all, I am so serious about this and I'm excited. And especially doing this with my dear sister friend, Suki, who has done it for 30 days before. Her story is incredible, incredible. But if you are interested, definitely let me know. Okay, you guys on TikTok, if we're not following each other, go ahead and hit that follow button. Shoot me a message. I'll follow you back. Same thing on Instagram and YouTube. Drop below. If you want to join the challenge, I will send you the link. Or if you want to have a conversation, let's have a conversation. Because these are things we're not talking about enough, especially in my community, as far as how do we heal our health through food. I'm telling y'all, I'm from Texas. I love our Southern foods. I've learned how to take some of my favorite Southern foods and make them plant-based. By the way, I do have a plant-based cookbook that's out. That's also in the link if you want to check that out. But I'm learning as I'm doing this, because taking care of this temple, that's my responsibility. And I'm at the point, no food tastes so good that it's going to cost me my health. But going back to the top of this live, what is your health, your cheap foods, eating cheap food, junk food? What is that costing you in the long run? You may save a buck here and there, but in the long run, what is it costing you? This is not to condemn. This is hopefully to help stimulate some conversation within yourself. What are you putting here? I believe everything we put here is either feeding disease or it's fighting it. There's no in between. So it's all about a lifestyle for me. It's not about a diet. I stopped dieting 10 years ago. Diets don't work. I'm talking deprivation diets. I'm more into sustainability and eating foods that I love with flavor. Y'all, plant-based is not boring. I don't know who told y'all that. Now, I am going to be documenting my 30 days raw. And my goal is to come live every day and just letting you know how I feel, what did I eat, all the things. There's so many people that are out here doing it. But I want to make sure that Jennifer is taking care of Jennifer, because y'all, we don't have grandkids yet, but I am determined to be around, healthy, well, have the activities of my limb, in my right mind, to be able to engage with them when they do come. It's about the right now, taking the small steps right now so that in the long run, what you say? All of that. All right. So with that being said, thank you for joining me over here on Instagram. I'm going to let you guys go. And then I'm going to talk to my friends over here on TikTok a little bit more. But let me know if you have any questions. Once again, my link is in my bio. If you want to join us for the last 14 days, which are the last 2 weeks in July, for this raw vegan challenge. All right. Talk to you later. Thanks for hopping on Instagram. All right. So now I'm going to let Facebook go. Let me know if you're interested. Hey, Ameisha. Oh my gosh. Thank you for joining. And also YouTube. Once again, drop any questions below. I'm happy to answer them and bring you along on my journey. And again, if you are plant-based or if you are vegan, you've done challenges like this, please connect with me. I would love for you to help us. I mean, share your testimony with us as well. So bye-bye to Facebook and to YouTube.